we get an April 1st for pretrial motions.
So, sir, on this matter will be continued until April 1st, 2026 at 9 a.m. As for a pretrial hearing, being released today on your own personal recognizance that the conditions will be released. They stay away and have no contact with the named victim, and that includes third-party contact. Please be advised that if you violate the terms of your release, or if you commit a new criminal offense during the pendency of this case, your bail or personal recognizance could be revoked, and you can be held without bail for up to 90 days. So that's April 1st at 9, sir. Please see probation today before you leave. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Y'all, Steffon Diggs just walked out of court today and the receipts are messy. We're talking felony charges, a private chef, hands around neck allegations, and wait for it, Cardi B tried to defend him and it backfired. This whole thing is unraveling and the NFL is watching. Let me break down what just went down in that courtroom, because this is not what the Patriots signed up for. So here's what happened. February 13th, 2026, literally today, Stefon Diggs stood in front of a judge at Dedham District Court and pleaded not guilty to assaulting his private chef. But hold on, this isn't just a regular assault case. We're talking felony strangulation charges and a misdemeanor assault and battery count. Sorry, y'all, certain words aren't YouTube friendly, so read between the lines. His chef, who started working for him around July, says that back in December, they got into it over money he owed her. And when she brought it up at his crib in Dedham, she claims he slapped her across the face, then wrapped his arm around her neck from behind. Now, Stefon's team is saying he's completely innocent and that this is all cap. His lawyer, Mitchell Schuster, stood outside the courthouse today talking big. We're confident he'll be completely exonerated. I'd be shocked if this case goes to trial. Bold words. But let's talk about what the court actually did today. The judge, she wasn't playing. Judge Jean Marie Carroll hit him with a no-contact order. That means Stefon can't go anywhere near his accuser. No texts, no calls, no Instagram DMs, nothing. And y'all, he got released without bail, but that no-contact order, that's coded. That tells you the court is taking this seriously. And let me paint the picture for you. Stefon walked into that courtroom in a white collar shirt, tie, and a gray sweater. Lawyer on each side. Didn't say a word. Please entered on his behalf. In and out. Then he hopped into a black SUV and dipped. But here's the thing. This arraignment was supposed to happen back in January. They pushed it to today because the Patriots were still in the playoffs. Yeah, the Super Bowl just happened 5 days ago, and they lost to the Seahawks 29-13. So not only is he dealing with this legal mess, but he just took an L on the biggest stage in football. Now, let's get into the messiest part of all this, because Cardi B inserted herself into this drama, and baby, it did not age well. Back when the allegations first came out, Cardi B went on social media and shared an alleged text from the woman, the chef, who accused Stefon. And people immediately came for Cardi, saying she was trying to intimidate the victim on behalf of her man. Because yes, y'all, Stefon Diggs is reportedly Cardi's boyfriend. So now you got Cardi out here posting alleged texts from the accuser, and the internet is like, ma'am, what are you doing? You're making this worse. And now that Stefon just pleaded not guilty to felony strangulation, that whole move Cardi made, yikes. I bet she wishes she would have stayed out of that mess, because now it looks like she was running interference for a man who's facing serious charges. And let's be real, whether you believe the allegations or not, posting receipts from the alleged victim is a wild move. That's the type of energy that gets you dragged in the court of public opinion. So let's talk about the timeline, because this has been brewing for months. The alleged assault happened December 2nd. Stefon was first summoned to court on December 30th. His arraignment was supposed to be January 23rd, but his lawyers got it pushed to today, February 13th, because he was still playing in the playoffs. And during his first court appearance back in December, Stefon tried to get the police report and court documents sealed. He wanted them impounded so the public couldn't see them. But the judge said nope. Judge Carroll denied that request and kept everything public. So now we know all the details. We know the chef says he hit her. We know she says he choked her. We know it was over money. And we know Stefon is denying all of it. Now here's where it gets real. Stefon Diggs signed a 3-year, $69 million contract with the Patriots last year. That's generational money. But now he's under contract for 2 more seasons while facing felony charges. The Patriots released a statement saying they're aware of the allegations and that Stefon has categorically denied them. They said they support him, but they're also cooperating with authorities and the NFL. Translation: they're covering their bases in case this gets worse. And y'all, The NFL doesn't play when it comes to domestic violence allegations. We've seen players suspended, cut, blackballed. This is the type of case that can derail a career. Stefon is 32 years old. He's not a young rookie. He's in the back half of his career, and this could be the thing that tanks it all. After the Super Bowl loss, a reporter asked him if he expected to be back in New England next season. He said, "Unless they opt out of the contract, I anticipate being here. Love my guys. Had a hell of a year." But that was before today's arraignment. Now, I don't know if the Patriots are going to want this smoke. The internet is divided on this one. You got people saying innocent until proven guilty, let the man defend himself. Then you got people saying a felony strangulation charge, a no contact order, where there's smoke, there's fire. And let's talk about the optics. Stefon walked into court looking calm, collected, professional, but he didn't speak. He let his lawyers do all the talking, and his lawyer said, "I'd be shocked if this case goes to trial." That means they're either confident they can get the charges dropped, or they're banking on a settlement behind the scenes. But here's what I'm watching. If this case does go to trial, we're going to see a lot more details come out. Text messages, financial records, maybe even witnesses. And if the chef has evidence to back up her claims, it's over. On the flip side, if Stefon's team can prove she's lying or exaggerating, then he walks away clean. But either way, the damage to his reputation is already done. Even if he's found not guilty, people are going to remember this. So where does this leave us? Steffon Diggs is a free man for now. No bail, but a no contact order. He's got 2 more years on his Patriots contract, but the team is watching this closely. The NFL is watching, the public is watching, and Cardi B, she's probably regretting ever getting involved. The chef's story is serious. Felony strangulation is not a light charge. If prosecutors move forward with this, Stefon could be looking at serious jail time. And even if he beats the case, his legacy is tainted. His lawyer says he's confident. Stefon says he's innocent. But the judge ordered him to stay away from the accuser, and that tells me the court isn't dismissing this as frivolous. Next court date, we don't know yet. But when it happens, y'all know I'm going to break it all down for you. This is the type of case that could go one of 2 ways. Either Stefon gets exonerated and comes back stronger, or this becomes the scandal that ends his career. And honestly, I'm not sure which way it's going to go. What do y'all think? Drop your theories in the comments. Do you believe him? Do you believe her? And should Cardi have stayed out of it? Let me know. And if you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this story is far from over. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.